The blood supply of the heart. Arterial supply. Heart is supplied by right and left coronary arteries. These are first branches of the ascending aorta and fill during diastole of the heart. These are enlarged vasa vasorum. These arteries are the functional end arteries. The right coronary artery arises from anterior aortic sinus, runs in the AV groove on the interior aspect, then in the posterior aspect of heart. It ends by anastomosing with circumflex branch of left coronary artery. Branches are given to right atrium, right ventricle, including SA node and AV node. One of its important branch is posterior interventricular artery, which supplies both the ventricles and the interventricular septum. Mostly posterior interventricular artery is a branch of right coronary and the heart is right dominant. In case the posterior interventricular artery arises from left coronary, the heart is said to be left dominant. The left coronary artery. The left coronary artery arises from left posterior aortic sinus, runs a brief course between left auricle and left ventricle, and here it gives a large anterior interventricular branch which courses in the anterior interventricular sulcus. Then the artery is reduced to a circumflex branch which lies in the posterior AV sulcus to anastomose with the right coronary artery. This artery gives numerous branches to the thick left ventricle, besides giving branches to left atrium, part of right ventricle and interventricular septum. The collateral circulation of heart. In the subepicardial fat, potential communication exists between the branches of coronary arteries and the branches of internal thoracic artery and descending aorta, that is pericardial, bronchial, phrenic and esophageal. In slow obstruction of the arteries, these collateral channels dilate and maintain nutrition of the heart. Venous drainage. Blood from heart drains into coronary sinus present in left part of posterior atrioventricular sulcus. Coronary sinus ends into the right atrium. The tributaries of coronary sinus are: 1. Great cardiac vein lying in the anterior interventricular sulcus, middle cardiac vein lying in the posterior interventricular sulcus, and small cardiac vein lying along the inferior border of the heart. In addition, there are anterior cardiac veins draining into the right atrium. Veni cordis minimi open into all four chambers. They are specially numerous into the right atrium.